Now let's say we all go to Pizzeria Uno. We decide we're going to divide the bill. We're having a good time. The Pats won the Super Bowl. We got a lot of wings and we partying, drinking, having a good time. The bill comes in. It's $214. Let's make it 224. 224. That includes the tip. And now we're going to divide that bill between all four of us. So we're going to divide it by 4. Now let's see how much each one has to pay. Can we divide the 2 by 4? Can we divide the 22 by 4? 5, right? 5 times 4, which is 20. What's the remainder? 2, and bring that 4 down. 24 by 4? 6. 6 times 4? 24. So there is no remainder. So each one of us will have to put $56 there to pay that bill. Let's try another number. 5112, and I want to divide that by 9. Can we divide the 5 by 9? No. I can put a 0 if I want to, or I'll just go 51 by 9. Can we do a 51 by 9? 6 times 9 is 54, so it's too high. 4 times 9 is 36, a little bit too low. How about a 5? 5 times 9 is what? 45. Five from 1, you can't. We borrow 1 from this. 5 from 11 is it 6? Now bring that 1 down. 61 by 9. Could that be 6? 6 times 9 is what? 56? Oh, 54, I'm sorry. 9 times 6, 54. And now let's subtract. What's 4 from 11? 7. Bring the 2 down. 72 by 9. 8. 8 times 9? 72, and there is no remainder. So 568. Now, if you want to know if you did it right or wrong, how would you check your answer? You say, I wonder if that answer is correct. Multiply what? The 568 by 9. If you end up with that number, you did it right. That's one way to check your answer. I'm going to do some quick math in my head. I don't have a calculator, so I'll use the calculator on my iPhone here. Let's say we have a drive here to raise money for the Boy Scouts of America. I don't know. The Boys and Girls Club of America. Not the Boy Scouts. Well, you could do the Boy Scouts, whatever. Let me just take a calculator here. I want to make sure it's evenly. And we decided to go and collect cans. We asked everyone that we know if they can give us their cans. And we end up with 1,344 cans or bottles here. And now we're going to put them in cases because I'm going to take them to the recycle center, but I want to put them in cases 24. I went to the liquor store and I say, can I have some of these boxes that hold 24 cans in each one? So I'm going to divide these, put them in cases of 24 cans per case. So how many of these cases do I need? Can we divide the 1 by 24? No. How about the 13 by 24? No. 134 by 24. What do you think that? 5 maybe? Let's try a 5. 5 times 4, 20. 0 carry 2. 5 times 2, 10, that's 12. 120, right? So what's the remainder? 14. Now bring that 4 down. What is 144 by 24? I know it's more than 5. 5. Let's try 6. 6 times 4 is 24. 4 carry 2. 6 times 2, which is what? 12. 12 and 2. So I will need 56 boxes to hold all these cans or bottles. Each one's going to have 24 cans in them. Again, you can do estimations sometimes. If the book said, we got this much money, I don't know. And divided by 9. And the question is estimate. The 6012, I can probably round that to what? 6,000, right? Divided by the 9, I can round it to what? 10 is a good number, because now these numbers are divisible. When you divide by 10, if you don't know the shortcut, this one cancels that. You end up with 600 divided by 1. When you divide the number by 1, the result doesn't change. 600. So when you estimate 6,012 divided by 9, approximately that's 600. I was looking to see if the book talks about some of the properties of dividing. One thing to remember, when you're dividing, you could never have 0 on the bottom. You can't. It doesn't talk about that in your book, but just something to keep in the back of your mind. You can't divide by 0. That does not exist. D-N-E. Does not exist. Can't be done. If you have a calculator and you type that in, it's going to give you an error. If you go 12 divided by 0, D-N-E, can't be done. If you go 0 divided by 0, D-N-E, can't divide by 0. So a lot of times I will say 0 on the bottom is a problem. That's why I say can't be done. So you'll hear me say that 0 in the bottom is a problem. Zero on the bottom is a problem. Can't be done. No answer to that problem. You can have 0 on the top, you're okay. 0 over 5 is what? 0. 0 over 7, 0. 0 over 12, 0. It can be on the top, but not on the bottom. And the other one, if you're dividing by 1, I just mentioned that casually. The book doesn't talk about these again. I'm just putting them in. What about a number divided by 1? What's 4 over 1? Try again. 4. What's 6 over 1? Ladies, you ready there? What's 7 over 1? What's 9 over 1? What's 4 over 4? Try again. 1. What's 6 over 6? 1. What's 7 over 7? What's 0 over 0? Try again. Try again. D and E does not exist. I heard 0, I heard 1. Nope. 0 on the bottom is a problem. I don't care what's on the top. But a number by itself is always a 1 except that one. 0 over 0, it's not a 1. It's not a 0. It does not exist. An error.